Welcome to our yoga practice today. We will be working through a Hatha yoga for mobility sequence. You can take a comfortable position, just aligning the heels into perfect pose and resting the hands open over the knees. Gently close the eyes. Breathing deeply to lengthen the spine. As you breathe out, just soften the shoulders, the hips, the elbows and the knees. Feel the length through the spine. Bring awareness to the flow of your breath. Moving gently in and out through the nostrils. As you stay with the breath, begin to notice if you are carrying any baggage with you today. And if you are, use this time to put it aside and surrender. Feel the weight dissolving as you let go of distracting thoughts. And bring full awareness to your personal practice today. Breathing deeply, reaching the hands overhead. Slowly opening the eyes, and on exhalation, lower the hands to the heart space. And to rest the hands open over the knees. And just begin with some neck warm-ups. So gently turning the head towards your right side. And giving a slow nod up and down. And then moving over to the left side. And giving a slow nod up and down. And back to the center. Lower chin towards the chest. From this position, take a half moon rotation for the neck, moving to the right side first, and then all the way along the bottom to the left side. 2, back to the left, 3, and one more to each side, 4. Very good, and coming back to the center, keep the chin pressing towards the chest, draw the shoulders down from the ears. Just feel the back of the neck lengthening. And then slowly lifting the gaze forward again. We'll start here by rolling the shoulders, lifting them up to the ears, breathe it in. As you breathe out, drop them down. And inhale, rise them up to the ears, squeeze tightly. And exhale, drop them down. 3, breathing in. Breathe it out. And last one, breathe it in. And breathe it out. We'll roll one shoulder back at a time. Lift to the ears and drop it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 7 and 8. Very good. Breathe in deeply, reach overhead. Interlace the fingers, point up through the index fingers and reach towards the ceiling while rooting down through the pelvis. Breathe here, drawing in the ribs towards the spine. Taking another deep breath in, feel the full length as you reach up. On exhalation, begin to pulse back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Gently sweep the arms down, interlace the hands behind the back. Drawing the shoulders back, look up to the ceiling as you breathe in. Keep the bottom rooted and fall down over the hip line, breathing out.
Wherever you are in this posture, keep the core strong and gently twist from the navel, rocking the body from side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
And lowering the hands towards the tailbone, engage the core. Inhale, rise it up, and exhale, relax. Going to circle around the base of the spine now. Placing the hands over the knees, moving towards your right side. Exhale as you round forward. Keep the core fully engaged. Inhale as you lean back. Bottom remains grounded throughout the rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll move this in the same movement to the opposite direction, moving towards the left leg. Exhale as you round forward, keep the bottom grounded. Lean back as you breathe in. 2, observe the sensations that you are feeling in the lower back, in the abdominal area, and in the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Coming back into the hips, sliding down to your right side. Keep the hips placed at an even height. Reach your left arm up, breathing in, and reach all the way over, breathe it out. Keep pressing the left knee towards the ground and feel the full side stretch of the body. And reaching the top arm up, breathe in, engage core, press the ground away as you slide up, breathe it out. Sliding over to your left side, reaching your hand far out, keep your right knee pressing to the ground, breathing in, reach overhead, and breathe it out. And reaching up, breathing in, pushing the floor away through the low hand, engage core, exhale back to the center. We're going to make our way into a tabletop posture. Please stay with your breath as we work through our movements today. As you make your way into a tabletop posture, tuck the toes beneath you, send the hips right back over your heels. And just rounding your spine up towards the ceiling. Pull the shoulder blades out to the side and press the chin towards the chest. Press the weight down onto the heels to stretch the toes. And breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drawing back to table slowly. Relax the feet. We're going to move into our hip joints, circling around the hips one at a time. Bringing your right knee forward towards the elbow. Inhale as you circulate out to the side. Exhale back. 2, 3. Keep the core engaged. 4. 5, opposite way, breathing in, open out the leg, breathe out, return to center. 2, try to maintain stillness through the rest of the body. 3, 4, and 5. As you release out, shift the weight, swapping over to the left leg, bring the knee forward towards the elbow, breathe it in, and circle back, breathe it out. 2, keep the core engaged. 3, 4, and 5. Opposite way, send the knee back, out to the side, breathe in, and forward and down, breathe it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Releasing out. Shift slightly forward with the hands. Bring the body's weight forward, lift the feet off the ground, and rotate the ankles here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tuck the toes beneath you again. Slide the fingertips forward and just bring the forehead to the ground in an extended child's pose. Send the weight back over your heels with the toes tucked under to stretch the feet. As you reach your fingertips forward, feel the full length of the spine. You can lift the center of the hands up while rooting the fingertips down. Push the body's weight back with the hips and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the gaze forward, relax the feet, slide up and take a seat onto your heels. Going to send the arms forward and just draw the fingertips up. Beginning to rotate the wrists here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to move the arms one at a time. almost as if we are doing freestyle in our swimming technique. So right arm moves back and circling the arms here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, opposite direction, move back. 1, as if we're doing backstroke now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Reach arms out to the sides and twisting from the navel towards the right side, back to center and over to the left. 2. Inhale back to center, exhale to twist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Back to center, cactusing the arms now. We're going to turn, allowing the arms to face down, palms facing back, and then inhale to lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Release the arms. Just draw the shoulders down from the ears. Lower chin to chest. And then back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up. 2 to go. 3. And 4. Very good. Slide the feet out in front of you, making your way into a butterfly posture. Holding around the toes and just bringing blood flow to the hips by flapping the knees up and down. Work with the breath. As the hips become warmer, increase the range of motion here. Try to avoid any sense of clenching. And then slowly releasing it out. Bring the knees up, place the feet as wide as your hips, leaning back into the hands and gently rocking the knees from side to side. Exhale as you twist, inhale to lift, exhale to the opposite side. Moving for 2, 3, good. Spin the legs around again. Make your way back into a tabletop posture. We're going to tuck the toes and move into our first downward facing dog. Rising up gently. Here, just beginning to walk out the legs, bending and straightening through the knees. Notice the sensation in your lower back, in your hips, glutes, hamstrings and calves. As we continue to walk out the dog here, just going to take a deeper twist.
Dropping the right knee towards the left side of the body, back to center, and swapping over. 2, exhale, twist, inhale back. 3, both sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Ease your way into a static downward dog. Spread the toes nice and wide. Shift the heels down towards the floor. The quad muscles take an internal rotation without turning feet in. And then through the shoulders, create external rotation there, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Push the ground away through the hands. And flatten the back by drawing in the lower ribs. Breathe here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels, bend the knees towards the ground and shift the hip weight back over the heels without touching the knees to the floor. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, bend. Press the body's weight back. 2, breathing in. Breathe it out. 3, breathe in. Breathe it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the gaze forward, drop into the knees, and send the knees out to the side. Point the big toes together, make your way back into an extended child's pose. Arms reaching all the way through. Again, you can lift the center of the palms up, press the fingertips into the ground, and rest the head down towards the mat. Feel full stretch from the lower back, all the way up to the neck, through the shoulders, and down the length of your arms. Take another deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Keep the hips squared forward. Twisting from the navel, walk your hands over to your right side. Feel the length from your left hip all the way up the side of the body into the left shoulder. And then walk your hands in a half circle all the way over to your left side. Again, feel the stretch of the body from your right hip all the way up to your right shoulder. And making your way back into child's pose. This time resting your elbows, relaxing the forehead, and taking 3 equal breaths here.
Once you've completed your breaths, pull up gently back to your tabletop posture. Bring the knees together, below the hips, tuck the toes, and move back to a downward facing dog. As you bring your gaze towards the top of the mat, step up right and left as you inhale, and gently exhale to standing forward fold. If you need to micro bend the knees, you can do that here. Otherwise, if the legs feel good, to straighten, ease the knees back and lift high through the tailbone. And relax the upper body down over the legs. Slide the hands forward, lift the gaze. Rooting down through all of the toes, lifting the heels, breathe it in. Breathe it out. If your hands can't touch the ground comfortably here, please reach for some blocks or books to support the hands. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, root down. 3, breathing in. Breathe it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Spread the toes nice and wide. Root down through all 4 corners of both feet. Bend the knees directly forward and drop the bottom towards the mat. Reach the hands out in front of you. Staying rooted through all the toes and the balls of the feet. You're going to lift the heels here. If you need support, you can lower the hands down to the floor. As you breathe in, shift the body's weight forward, lift the heels, pull them up in towards the bottom, and then exhale, release. 2, rising up, releasing down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold here. Root down through the contact points. Reach the arms up. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Float the arms down on exhalation. Support with the fingertips. Press the heels towards the ground and rise up through the hips. Inhale. Reach your middle finger and index finger around the big toes. Let the elbows float out to the side. Exhale to standing forward fold. Breathe for 8, 7, 6. Try to maintain a flat back here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the hands slide forward, lift the gaze slowly to avoid dizziness. Bending the knees forward again, drop the hips, let the arms sweep back. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, take it all the way down. Sweep the arms back, breathing in. Breathe it out. Arms sweep back, inhale. Take a seat, exhale. Let's go for 2 more. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Last one. Breathing in. And breathe it out. Reach the hands out in front of you. Drop the hips right down, lengthen through the spine, and breathe. If the heels can't touch the ground, you can place blocks or books underneath them just to support the heels. Beautiful. Press down through all four corners of the feet. Shift the body's weight back slightly. Inhale, rising up. And exhale down to the heart space. Breathe in, reach overhead. Swan dive down, floating arms. Exhale. Slide the hands forward, lift the gaze. Step back into your plank posture, right, left. Shift the body's weight forward, shoulders over the wrists. Draw the hip bones towards the navel, flattening back. Pulling the shoulder blades apart in plank posture. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees to the ground. Shift the hips back. Taking a dynamic movement here. Bring the body forward. Round the upper back. Wrap the elbows back. Drop. Exhale. Push the floor away. Take it back over the heels. Draw the body forward, round the upper back, wrap the elbows, exhale. Press the floor away, inhale to lift, exhale back. Going for 3, wrap the elbows, exhale. Press the ground away, keep the elbows close, back on the in-breath. 2, inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Let's go for one more. Beautiful. Separate the knees, relax the feet. And just place the fists under the forehead. Taking 3 equal breaths in and out through the nose. Gaze, slide the hands forward, inhale back to the table, tucking the toes, exhale to downward facing dog. As you shift your weight into your left leg, send your right heel up to the ceiling, breathe it in. Look forward to take a long high lunge, breathe it out. Back leg is straight, heel is lifted, and the toes pointing directly forward. Root down through the fingertips, tuck the tailbone down slightly, lift the gaze forward, keeping the back leg completely active as you breathe. Then dropping down to our crescent lunge. Release the left knee to the ground. Relax the foot, and then press through the top of the foot. Lift your knee up and internal rotation of your left hip. Shift your right foot out towards the side of the mat. Bring the right hand on the inside of the foot. And gently open so that your heel is still rooted. Pinky toe is rooted and the hip is moving out to the side gently without creating pain in the ankle. Stay rooted through the foot and through the left hand. Gently shift the weight, twist your body towards that knee and place the hand over the kneecap. Gently push the knee away as you inhale and draw it in as you exhale. Inhale, open the hip, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release the hand. Walk it up to the edge of the mat. Bring the foot back to center. Tuck the back foot under. Hips rise up. Breathe in. Take it back to plank posture. Breathe it out. Pull the shoulder blades out. Tuck the tailbone down and stay for 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise the hips up, breathe in. As you separate the feet, root down into downward facing dog as you breathe out. Moving to the opposite side, shift weight into your right leg. Bring your left heel towards the ceiling, breathe in. Looking forward, long high lunge, breathe it out. Both feet facing directly forward, your back heel is lifted and back leg remains active. Tuck the tailbone down, slightly lengthen through the spine. Gaze ahead as you breathe. Good, releasing your right knee to the floor, relax the foot, and pressing through the top of the foot, lift the knee and rotate your right hip inward. Walk your left foot out towards the edge of the mat, stick the left hand on the inside and gently turn the hip joint open. Roll the foot onto its side and just feel the stretch here. Staying rooted through the left leg and the right hand. Gently twist the body open towards that front knee. Place your left hand over the kneecap. Press the knee away as you inhale. Draw it in gently on exhalation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Twist back to center. Walk the foot in. Back foot tucks under. Hips rise up. Breathe it in. On exhalation, take it back to plank. Upper back around the tailbone, tuck towards the heels. Shoulder blades pulled apart. Breathe here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently ease the knees to the ground. Coming into tabletop posture. Going to slide our right knee forward and then cross the right leg over the left. Take the left foot over to your right side. Check that both knees are pointing directly forward in line with the center of your mat. And slowly start to walk your hands back as you take a seat between your feet. Here you can realign your feet.
bringing them to a straight line. Shift the hips so that the bottom is rooted down nice and even on either side. Place the hands over the heels. Give pressure here and then draw the spine up towards the ceiling as you breathe in. And slowly fold forward as you breathe out. Keep the bottom grounded, relax the elbows, relax the shoulders. And stay for 4 equal breaths. In and out through the nostrils. With each exhalation, let go of any clenching. Allow the hips to soften into the posture. Final deep inhalation and slow exhalation. Engage the core muscles. As you breathe in again, lifting the torso. And exhale as you settle down into the hips. Going to shift the body's weight forward, pulling yourself back into a tabletop posture. Check that the knees are pointing directly forward. Lift the feet and just rotate the ankles. And opposite way. And moving over to the opposite side, sliding your left knee forward. Cross it over your right leg and shift your right foot out to the left side. Feel that the knees are aligned, there should be no pain as you sit down. And you're walking the hands back, sit down between the feet, and just take a moment to align your feet, align the hips, and root down equally through both sides of the bottom. Place the hands over the heels. As you breathe in, lift the spine up towards the ceiling, and gently fold forward as you breathe out. Press the hip bones back, keep your bottom grounded, and relax the shoulders and the elbows. Take 4 equal breaths, and with each exhalation, feel the hips softening. Take a final slow inhalation and exhalation. As you exhale, engage the core fully. And on the in-breath, lifting the torso. And exhale, shift back into the hips. Bring the body's weight forward, walk through into the hands. And pull back into your tabletop posture. Release the left leg. Realign your knees directly below the hips and gently circle the hips 2, 3 and 4. Moving the opposite way. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Coming back to table. Open your right arm out to the side. Inhale, reach towards the ceiling. As you exhale, sweep the arm through to thread the needle. Bring the shoulder to the ground. The right palm is open to the ceiling. The left hand slides up to the top right corner of your mat. Gently ease your right shoulder into the floor. Feel that twist coming from the navel. We'll stay here for 8 counts. Slow and equal breath flow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sliding your left hand back, place it next to the head. Press into that hand as you inhale to lift the body, and exhale back to tabletop posture. Making your way to the opposite side, left arm opens up, breathe it in. And as you thread the needle through, lower the left shoulder to the floor, keep the palm open. Relax the temple into the floor, and slide your right hand to the top left corner of the mat. Feel the twist coming from the navel, a nice deep stretch through the shoulders. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your right hand down next to the head. Press into it, inhale, pressing the body up. And exhale, coming back to tabletop pose. From table, we'll take it directly into downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back, breathe in, and exhale. Take your feet as wide as the hands. Internal rotation of the quads, external rotation of the shoulders. And as you bring your gaze forward, stepping up to the top of the mat, inhale. And standing forward fold on exhalation. Take a nice deep bend into the knees, drop the hips, sweep the arms back, bring the gaze forward, core engaged, inhale, rising up, and exhale down into the heart space. Going to bring the hands into the waistline, rooting down into your left foot, bringing the right knee up towards the chest, flexing that foot. Turning the hip out to the side. Inhale, open the hip as much as you can. Exhale, come back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Press the heel back. As you point your toes, reach back with your right hand. Draw the knees in together, tuck the tailbone down, and reach the left arm up. Breathe it in. Half tree posture. Draw your right elbow back. Navel in towards the spine. And breathe here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Bring the knee forward and up into the chest. Wrap the hands around the front of the shin and draw your knee up. Tuck the tailbone and breathe. Stay rooted through your left foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the legs slowly. As you place the foot down, shift the weight, rooting down into your right leg, hands into the waist and lifting up the left knee towards the chest. Keep the foot flexed, hip turns out to the side, breathing in and breathe it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep the foot flexed, press the heel back. As you point the toes up behind you, reach back with your left hand. Draw the knees in towards each other. Draw the hips into the midline. And right hand reaches up, breathing in. Tuck the tailbone down. Draw the navel in towards the spine. And breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot, bring the knee forward and hug the shin in towards the chest. Pressing the tailbone down, bring length through the spine, shoulders down from the ears. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release the leg down slowly. Take a nice deep breath in, reach overhead, and exhale, swan dive down. Walk the hands forward, lift the gaze. Step straight back to a downward facing dog. And walking the feet wider towards the edge of the mat, turn the heels in, toes out. And as you start to bend the knees in the direction of the toes, walk your hands back and drop down into Malasana. Always checking the knees are in line with the toes and not falling in. Press the tailbone right down, lengthen through the spine and draw the palms together right into the chest. The elbows will press the knees outward. Stay here with the breath. Slowly and evenly. And out through the nose. Completing a final deep breath in and breathing out slowly. As you open the eyes, lean forward into the hands, allow the heels to turn open and walk yourself forward back into a downward facing dog, bringing the feet in line with your hands. Take a nice deep bend into the knees, lifting the heels, look forward and pull the floor towards you through the hands as you jump your feet through. Drop the hips and take a seat. Here you can slide yourself back, straightening out your legs. We're going to bring our right knee up towards the chest. Let the hips fall open out to the side. And squeeze the hips directly forward. Left foot is flexed. Inhale, rise up. Send the hip bones back, fold over the hip line. Exhale into a forward fold. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. Try to maintain a flat back here. And breathe.
through the torso. Once the core is engaged, rise the arms, inhale. And exhale it down nice and slow. Keeping this position, bring your right foot on top of your left leg. Take it all the way over. Gently ease the knee down towards the floor. And just rotate your right ankle with your hand. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Supporting your right ankle. Lift the foot and place the foot up on top of the left thigh for a half lotus position. Relax your right knee towards the floor. If your ankle feels strained here, flex your foot by pulling your toes towards your shin. We'll stay here as you relax the shoulders and breathe. Reaching your right arm forward. Take it out to the side and wrap that arm around the back. If you can reach your right big toe, you can hold there. Otherwise, you can just tuck the hand in onto the hip line. Reach your left arm up, breathe it in. And again, folding over the hips, slowly breathing out. Try again to maintain a flat back by pressing the chin forward and engaging core. Then reaching the left arm forward and up, inhale. And release out slowly, exhale. Support this leg as you straighten it out. And bend down the left knee. Allow the knee and the hip to fall out to the side and square the hips forward. Breathe it in. Feel the full length of your spine while staying rooted through the bottom. Fold over the hip line. Exhale. Flat back again. Staying with the breath. Engaging the core. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Support the ankle. Place your left foot right over the leg. Relax the knee and use your hand to rotate the ankle here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold the ankle, place it right up on top of your right thigh, and relax the knee down towards the floor. Half lotus position. Stay with the breath. And wrapping your left arm around the back, reach it forward, out to the side, and all the way around. If you can reach the big toe, you can hold there, otherwise just tucking it into the hip. Right arm reaches up, breathe it in. Send the hip bones back, stay rooted through the bottom, fold down slowly as you breathe out. Maintain a flat back and breathe. Reach your right arm up, inhale, and release out on the exhalation. Support the knee and ankle. Place the feet out in front of you and slide towards the front of the mat. Lengthen the spine, breathe in, and then round from the base of the spine as you move down into the floor. Step the feet as wide as your hips and sweep your arms overhead in a cactus position. Let the toes point directly forward, spread the toes nice and wide and root down through all four corners of both feet. We'll take bridge lifts here, working with breath. As you press through the feet, lift the pelvis, breathe it in. Roll right up into the shoulders, squeeze the glutes and round from your upper back all the way down into the hips as you breathe out. We'll take 9 more of these. Inhale to rise up. Exhale down. Moving up for 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And our final one, 10. Very good. As you release all the way down, bring the knees up one at a time. Hug your shins and gently rock your body from side to side. Bring the knees back together, place the hands over your kneecaps. As you keep your knees together, circling around the base of the spine, move the legs towards the right side, away from you as you inhale, all the way over to the left side and exhale as they come into your chest. 2, full rotation. 3. And last one. 4. And then to the opposite side, inhale as they move away from you, all the way around, exhale as they come into the chest. 2. 3. And 4. Separate the knees here. Just lifting your feet, align your heels directly over the knees and reach for the outside of the feet. Keeping the tailbone grounded, happy baby pose. Keep a static position with the full length of your spine all in the mat. Let the knees move wider apart. And as they bend deeper, tailbone will start to lift off the ground as you pull the feet towards you. Inhale away, exhale towards you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the feet back together, bring the knees together, and just drop the knees towards the chest, sweep the arms out to the side. We'll end off with a reclined twist to bring equilibrium back into the body. Breathe in deeply. As you breathe out, roll your knees over to your right side. Keep the shoulders grounded.
If they lift up off the floor, please lower the angle of the arms. And from here, turning the palms to face down. Press the floor away through the hands as you engage your core. Bring the knees back to center as you inhale. And exhale over to the left side. Turn the palms open again. Make sure the shoulders are still grounded. And turning the palms to face down. Engage core, breathe in to lift the knees. And slowly exhale as you lower your feet down one at a time. Shift up on your mat and slide the legs down slowly. Let the knees and ankles roll outward and sweep the arms away from the body. Opening the palms, breathe in deeply. And sigh out slowly through the mouth. Cleansing breath. Let's take 2 more breaths like this. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And 1 more. And breathe it out. Sighing out all fatigue and tension from your body. Give yourself permission to relax into corpse pose or shavasana for relaxation now. As you make your way back to a seated position, root down through the pelvis, lengthen through the spine, and release any tension from the shoulders, the hips, and the facial muscles. As you connect with your breath again, just notice sensations in the body. Notice a sense of calm through the mind. And just feel a sense of gratitude for your health and mobility. Breathing deeply as you reach the arms overhead. And lower the palms to your heart space on exhalation. Thank you for joining today's practice. I wish you well. Namaste.